everyone, I'm Shereen Mitwali. I'm the Philips Middle East Beauty Ambassador. And welcome back to the third episode of my video series all about confidence. Now in this episode, we're going to be exploring how do you develop your self-worth. And let me tell you, this is a very important piece of the puzzle if you want to boost your confidence. Okay, first and foremost, rule number one, stop comparing yourself to anybody else. And I see this all the time and it kills confidence. You comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 100, and this demotivates you from even getting started. You have to appreciate that we all started somewhere. We are all different and we are all unique. So remember, don't sell yourself short by comparing yourself to someone else. Now, as for me, I don't compare myself to anybody else. I don't believe that there is another Shereen Mitwali out there. And that's not to sound arrogant, but there's no one else out there with my own DNA, with my own skill sets and experiences. So do yourself a favor, stop comparing. Next, rule number 2, and that's understand your worth. My biggest advice in terms of understanding your self-worth is get a blank piece of paper and write down all your positive attributes that you bring to the table. And don't tell me that there's none. The fact that you are trustworthy, loyal, funny, all those skill sets, make sure that you write them down. And I'm sure you have a long list of attributes that make you unique. Write them down.
Beautiful, Shereen. Let's get a couple of headshots.
Okay, done. And this one after. Yep, done. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so rule number 3, self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is all about accepting who you are and appreciating what you've been blessed with. Now, I've seen all types of people, plus size, young, old, short, tall, people from different demographics and nationalities, all succeed in their various fields. So whatever your circumstances are, I can show you someone who was less fortunate who has succeeded. So stop making excuses, love yourself so you can become unstoppable. So next is all about gratitude. Having the right attitude and being grateful is something that I learned from some of the greatest leaders, i.e. Richard Branson, Jack Ma. They all had this incredible perspective about life. Even grateful for the challenges that they've been through. Now let's think about it. When you look at a cup, is it half empty or half full? When you go into work each week, are you moaning or are you grateful for even being employed and having that opportunity to earn? And let's think about it for a second. We're often complaining about our bodies. Do we ever stop and think about the amount of people that are without limbs who are still successful and live happily? We don't. So it's all about perspective. What I advise you to do is write down on a piece of paper every day or every week 5 things you're grateful for. That's going to make you really appreciate your every surrounding and make sure you have that self-worth. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I've taken away many tips on how to develop your self-worth so you can be more confident. Now the next episode is all about how to speak so people actually listen to you. I know, very important. So stay tuned. Until then, own it, be it, and live it.
Innovation and you. Philips.